Less than EP class equals data end equals 536 data start equals 93 greater than. Today's headlines are buzzing with the latest twist in U.S.-El Salvador relations, and the spotlight is on President Nayib Bukele's bold refusal to return a man mistakenly deported to his country. During a high-profile visit to the White House, Bukele stood beside former President Donald Trump and made it crystal clear. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Maryland resident wrongly deported by U.S. authorities, will not be coming back to the United States. Less than P class equals data end equals 96. O data start equals 538, greater than. Now this is not just any case. Abrego Garcia, a father of 3, was granted legal protection from deportation back in 2019, but due to what the Trump administration is calling an administrative error, he ended up in El Salvador. Specifically, at the infamous Shakeup MAGA prison. This facility is internationally known for its harsh, controversial conditions, and has been at the center of human rights debates for years. Less than P class equals data end equals 1359. Data start equals 962 greater than. Despite a unanimous ruling from the U.S. Supreme Court instructing the federal government to facilitate his return, Bukele dismissed the idea outright during the White House press conference. He claimed he does not have the authority to return Abrego Garcia, even going so far as to say, "I can't smuggle a terrorist into the U.S." Sticking to the disputed claim that the deportee is a gang member, less than P class equals data end equals 1783. Data start equals 1361 greater than. Trump, for his part, praised Bukele as someone who is really helping us out, referring to their ongoing cooperation on deportation policies. The former president even floated the idea of sending U.S. citizens convicted of crimes to El Salvador's Shakeup prison, though he admitted that legal barriers would need to be considered. The pair laughed, posed, and shared compliments, clearly united in both rhetoric and strategy. Less than P class equals data end equals 2241 data start equals 1785 greater than. But behind the scenes, this case has sparked outrage. Faith leaders and local officials in Maryland are rallying to bring Abrego Garcia home, insisting the government must fix its mistake. Advocates argue that this goes beyond politics. It's a matter of justice and basic human rights. Critics have also slammed the growing U.S.-El Salvador deportation partnership, calling it extreme, rights-violating, and emblematic of a deeper erosion of democratic norms. Less than P class equals data end equals 2753. Data start equals 2243 greater than. To be clear, this isn't just about one man. This is about a broader shift in how deportations are handled, how international agreements are shaped by political alliances, and how far leaders are willing to go to enforce immigration policies, regardless of the human cost. As Bukele tightens his grip on domestic power, and Trump doubles down on mass deportations, cases like Abrego Garcia's are becoming litmus tests for how far justice and due process will stretch in a world where policy and politics collide. Less than P class equals data end equals 2827. Data start equals 2755 greater than. For now, Bukele has given his answer. And it's a firm, unapologetic no. Stay subscribed for more videos.